Happy Halloween, listeners. It's Kris the DM with a quick announcement before we start this episode. We decided not to have a gay agenda during the middle of this episode. That way you get the one shot all the way through. Instead, I'm going to thank our newest Patreon members now, and then we're going to get right to the episode. So, thank you, Seth, and thank you to Pickle of Our Eye, Aubrey. Thank you so much for your support. It means everything to us, and we hope you enjoy the over 20 bonus episodes and everything else that comes with the Patreon. If you want to check out our Patreon, go to patreon.com/rollgayroleplay. Now, have a happy and safe Halloween, everybody, and we should normalize adult trick-or-treating. Now, here's the show. Welcome to a bonus episode of Roll Gay Roleplay. I'm Kris the DM, and I ate 2 boxes of Mike and Ike yesterday.
Oh.
2 boxes.
And my name is Katie, and I play Jet on Roll Gay Roleplay, the fighter.
Oh yeah, that's not the normal character notice.
Oh yeah. My name is Brandon. I played Tara Deck, and I now have blue hair and a septum piercing because I am going to live my 13-year-old dreams.
Oh my god.
Yes.
My name's Tisha, and I did get my hair done recently after a full year of letting the black grow out from the blonde, so I'm kind of excited about it.
Nice.
You're not a natural blonde?
Oh my god.
I'm
The
dead.
betrayal.
The betrayal.
Hi, I'm Jonathan. I play Saint Yves of Laurent. Oh, damn, I fucked it up. Okay, anyway. I have nothing to say. I already ruined my intro. So.
You can take it again.
We could edit this.
No, because it's not going to be funny anymore.
There's an argument to be made that it wouldn't have been funny before either.
Okay. Look at the statistics.
If it's funny, I'm not gonna laugh. I'm just gonna ignore it because
loves
Yeah,
me.
Tisha's only going to laugh if it isn't funny.
exactly. I only laugh at myself. Okay.
Yeah, so do we.
Did you want to say hi, Mark?
Hi.
Fucking struggle with you every time.
I
He does it on
forget.
purpose. He
You're
has
just
to.
the worst.
I forget sometimes.
He has to do
best.
it on purpose.
How is my Apple Watch dead already?
Speaking of dead things, it's the Halloween episode.
It is the Halloween episode. And for our Halloween episode, we decided to bring back the first arc characters for a little reprise, reboot, revamp.
Emotional
Got
closure.
it.
Y'all just won't let these hoes die. Like, let them
Refurbish.
go.
Vaginal rejuvenation.
It is the vaginal rejuvenation of our previous characters. Thank you,
The
Brandon.
goop episode.
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
That's
Wait,
Gwyneth
hold on.
Paltrow's.
Don't explain it. I don't even tell me. Like,
Okay.
So this episode, we're going to be... Oh, wait, we have a question first. We always do our question first. But anyway, this is going to be an episode with our old characters. So it's going to be a fun little bonus episode. We'll be back to the news story next week. So our question this week... help.
Would you rather be recognized for your work while living, but immediately become irrelevant when you die, or not become recognized until after your death?
I used to be like, I want to be famous and I want people to remember who I am. And that's just, that's a very selfish way to view the world. I definitely want my community to notice when I'm gone, but I don't want it to be a loss. Right?
Oh,
I don't want to ever.
that was a good way to put it.
Yeah.
I had a similar mindset where I first of all, when I die, you leave my skeletons in their fucking closet. Leave it alone.
absolutely.
When I die, let it be. So I'd much rather be known now and then completely forgotten when I die. And that's how it should be. Just put me in the recycle bin, empty recycle bin.
Right?
Wasn't there a big drama about David Tennant performing Hamlet with Tchaikovsky's skull?
Where
What?
did this come from?
I could see that.
First of all, I hope that's true.
So I was just thinking about leaving your body where it is when you die. It was like, that seems a little disrespectful to use it as a prop for performing.
I encourage my body to be used as a prop. Make me into jewelry. Put me in it wherever you want. I don't care. genuinely don't give a shit.
I want to be a tree. Or sometimes if you have enough people buried on a certain part of land, they can't, like, develop it because it's a burial ground.
I seen Poltergeist.
That's what I want to do.
So Katie wants to fight the system after she dies.
Yeah. I wanted to be mummified for a while, but that seems like a lot of work.
And expensive, right? Surely.
I
That's
think there's, like,
expensive.
one company in the U.S. that, like, traditionally mummifies you.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
I
It
don't
sounds
wanna
familiar
do
for some
that.
reason. It's like in Vegas or something.
I don't want to do that because then if they did come up with technology to bring me back, I would be a mummy.
To bring you back? You think they're going to develop a cure for death?
Yeah.
The first thing that they
I
do is
mean, maybe.
scrape your brain out.
Yeah, but they'd put you in a robot body, probably.
What if you got mummified, but you could keep your brain so that your brain could do in the robot body?
We took a hard left from what the actual question is.
Yeah, I'm gonna. If I had to choose between a robot body or a mummy,
I don't know. Would you choose the mummy or the robot body?
Robot
robot
body.
body. I want to be a hot, sexy robot. It will be fully anatomically correct.
And it's only going to get better with time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
and the
true.
human brain is really elastic. Hopefully, you will still continue to have that after you've been brought back. So, all the different feedback, having a robot body doesn't necessarily mean the inputs would be the same. But recontextualizing that, I think, would be a lot easier.
Yeah. Plus, your dick vibrates.
I'm just thinking of Detroit Becomes Human. Like, yes,
Oh
please.
my god.
Yeah.
Detachable penis.
Yeah, you
Already
could swap it out.
exists.
Gender wouldn't be a thing.
Oh, see, I thought throwing it. I don't know why.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Detachable, I thought it was like a weapon. Yeah. My bad.
To answer the question, which I forgot what it is already. Oh, okay. I can't benefit from something when I'm dead.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's all for immediate gratification. So
See-
I can't imagine like caring what people think about me when I'm dead. I can't, like, that seems ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
super
if
duper
I
vain.
die and somebody like looks under my bed and there's dirt under there, I right now would be embarrassed. But if I'm dead, I won't give a shit. Somebody else is gonna clean it up. Like underneath my bed needs swept. But I'm dead, so I don't care.
But, like, if I'm alive, it also has the opportunity to go to my head.
Yeah, but if I'm alive, then I can buy all the video games and then buy all the video games for my friends so we could all play together.
Okay.
If I'm famous, you know, and I could capitalize off that now. I feel like it's a weird question because I don't care what my legacy is necessarily. Like, I already feel like I am a good enough person. I treat people with kindness. I do my best to limit the amount of harm that I'm doing now because that's what feels good to my soul. And if I die and people just completely forget about me and anything I've contributed to society, I won't care because I'm dead.
Yeah.
Agreed. Seconded. I want it while I'm alive because I don't. I'll be dead after I'm dead, so who cares?
Fair enough.
I am petty, and I would love for it to. If I were doing like some kind of research and no one believed me, and then after I died, like I'm right.
You're gonna come back and haunt someone.
Not that I'm gonna come back and haunt someone. I just wanted to go down in history, like for the end of time, that I was right, and then my shit is followed, or like I don't know. I think if it's a work that like makes me rich and famous, then I would like for that to happen after I die, just because of like things like generational wealth and stuff like that. Like my children can inherit that.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, or like not my children because I'm a homosexual, but like
Oh my
You
god.
just don't have children?
Could you
well,
imagine
you know, I haven't decided.
a cult of Jonathan Washington? Like, they would call themselves the J-Washes.
Stop.
The great Jonathan will wash away your sins.
Jonathan will wash away
But see,
your sin.
Jonathan wouldn't wash away your sins because I'm here for the sin. So what would that be?
Jonathan,
Will wash away your purity.
Yeah, I will corrupt you. Yeah. So, yeah, I would like for my work to be done after I'm dead. Like, to be recognized after I'm dead.
Fair enough.
And, like, spending
Okay.
my entire life making the perfect work.
What is the work, though, that you're, defining?
Whatever the work is.
Are you looking for, like, an Amadeus situation?
A Van
I mean,
Gogh.
yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh, my God. Speaking of Van Gogh, yeah. Fucking the Doctor Who. But like, I wouldn't go crazy trying to like perfect this work and chop off my ear and shit. Like, I would do that, but I would spend my life trying to like perfect something. So that's that.
Yeah.
I'd probably do the now rather than later.
You have the same mentality as I do about death, where it's like, yeah, once I'm dead, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, just like what Tisha said, that I'm going to be dead. What do I care? And I would say typically, if you're known while you're alive, you're still going to be known when you're dead. So I don't know how this question really does make sense.
Well, if your shit is wrong, whenever you're dead, that you become irrelevant. So like, yeah, like no one's going to follow your work anymore because it's incorrect.
Yeah, like the scientists who thought that the Earth was flat, and then
Yep,
they died, and then boom, okay, the Earth is not flat.
Right. I mean, while they're still talked about, they're talked about because they were stupid.
Yes. I'm cool with that. I don't care. I'm dead. Call me stupid. Call me stupid now. I don't care.
Call me maybe.
Oh my god, yes.
Speaking of Carly Rae Jepsen costumes, it's our Halloween episode. We got there. So, we are going on a Halloween adventure. This Halloween party is being thrown by your good friends Hogom and Annameike at Annameike's Magic Boutique. Yves, Benny, Tara, and Jet have all been invited to this costume party. And I'm assuming you all received the invitations with warm regards and are excited to join Hogom and Annameike, right? With how we left off.
I'm really excited. I haven't seen Hogom and Annameike since, Annameike died and then got brought back to life and Hogom got banished. I'm really excited to see them. Right, Yves?
I do declare that I have turned a new leaf, and if Annameike will accept me into her most humble abode, I would greatly appreciate it.
Jet is definitely feeling some trepidation, but she's lived away from a lot of people for a long time, and she's ready to mend some bridges.
I think Tara's curious because she's pretty sure she banished Hogum before, so she's wondering if this party's going to be hosted in the Beaverhampton Expanse? Beaverhampton Expanse.
So Tara reads the invitation. It's like, bitch, not my house.
Yeah, she's like, I think it's time for a house check.
The 2-story house will fade into existence in front of wherever you are for your scheduled invitation time. So you can enter the house. We'll make it so that all 4 of you can get there at the same time and make it super easy. Annameike shows up in front of all of your houses, and each of you are picked up now, and inside the boutique, there is music playing. Annameike is behind the cash register, treating it as if it's a bar. Hogom is coming down the stairs, ready to greet everybody, and you all have now seen each other for the first time in a while, I guess, so...
Hey, everybody.
Oh my god.
Hello, Hogom. It is most pleasurable to see you today.
Thank you for coming.
Yes, it's very nice for all of you to come to Halloween party. It's good to celebrate with old friends and let bygones be bygones. There needs to be no anger between us. Yes?
Yves looks over at Annameike and says, of course, no anger between us. Thank you so much for inviting us into your most humble abode. I love what you've done with your decorations. They're most delightful.
Thank you. I am currently dressed up as somebody who gives a shit. I'm kidding. I am Scarecrow.
That's a good costume.
Thank you. What is your costume supposed to be, Benny?
Oh, yeah, I'm a southern bush. Wait, hold on, I can do that better. Hold on. I'm a southern bush. So I'm from the south, but I'm a bush.
I get it now. That is perfect. Perfect
Yeah,
look
thanks.
of Southern Bush.
I tried really hard. I worked on the accent for a long time. Yves has this like accent that's really cool, and I kind of wanted to do something like that, but a little bit, more, less fancy. Yeah, that's it. Less fancy. Like this. It's a little slower.
Now, I thought that was some kind of... That's not a pun, that's just you're a bush.
Yeah, just a
It's not like a
southern
Southern Belle
bush.
thing.
You want to come? You want to come hang out with this southern bush?
I
Everyone's invited.
don't like the implications of that thing you just said right there.
I know.
Jet is dressed like Cherry, so she's got a big, huge red cape on. Her hair is red for some reason, and she's got the clothes that are usually really baggy on the kid size version of Cherry are very fitted on Jet, like on the werewolf size. And she's got like fake werewolf ears
Yes.
on. And she takes her hands off for where her hands were, like automatically went to a weapon, and she's like, "Hi, everyone! Everyone's like doing super great. Nice to see you all after so long."
Oh, hey, Jet. Really cool to see you. I like your costume. It's really nice.
Thanks.
I haven't seen you in a while. How's living on an island going?
It's not an island. I just like to pretend it is.
Oh. Okay.
It's just an emotional island.
Just an emotional island. My brother's a lot out of the house now. Took a long time to get there, but you know, living and growing. How about you?
Oh,
Still.
I'm doing very nicely. You like the accent? I'm doing very nice. I am the leader of the guild. I don't know if you knew that.
So you still have that book?
It's a very touchy subject. I mean,
I'm so sorry.
if you want to touchy, so you have to come over here and touch me for me
Whoa.
to talk about it. A little closer.
Don't
because-
touch your bush.
Betty, you've gotten like real forward.
No, no. No, I'm just trying to get into character, you know? It's a Halloween, it's a costume party. You know, it is a little touchy. I do still have the book, but it caused a lot of strife in my life, and I don't talk about it a whole lot, so I kind of wanted to talk about it a little bit closer and a little bit, you know, not to everyone. Yves has been cool about it since, but, you know, you don't want to bring up old wounds, and yeah, I do still have the book, but, you know, it is what it is.
It's just, yes, no. Jet is trying very hard to not immediately. You like when you're like, I'm not going to be toxic when I go to this like reunion and not bring up old things that totally don't matter, and then you show up and you're like, well, actually, in 2014, you.
Yeah, that kind of feels like what you're doing. It is something that is in the past, and you know, while my beliefs are my beliefs and Yves' beliefs are Yves' beliefs, we have managed a way to, you know, our beliefs coincide because we do believe that people are good overall, and we love each other. You know.
I apologize for bringing up a touchy subject. Here, have some potatoes that I've been growing.
Oh, huh. That's nice. Thanks.
Eve steps in, and he finally takes off his robe, and he's wearing a white cape and strappy black heels, except the straps don't just stop at his ankles, they wrap all the way up to his neck. And you see that the wrapping of the leather from the heels, like, expertly covers up his gentle bits. Yeah, he just looks like a bondage Barbie.
Hot.
Very nice.
I fully realize that maybe 2.5 of you are dressed up like the current campaign's characters. But Tara is in full, like, detox from Drag Race, Marie Antoinette. Like, huge hoop skirt ball gown. It's all, like, neon colors of pink and lime greens. And she's also got, like, lots of tulle. I think it's a giant hoop skirt already. Enormous petticoat. It's very awkward. And she has a small tiara on her head that when she starts to walk through a door frame, even though she definitely goes under the door frame totally fine, she always makes a scene of like, oh, excuse me, oh, my queen's crown, I just gotta, oh, let me just scooch through here real quick.
I'm so mad.
She looks at Eve and she goes, Eve, first off, your outfit is impeccable, but you look a bit different from the last time I saw you. What happened?
Well, my dear Tara, things have changed, and once again, we have done a full 360 in our personality. And since we have turned over this new leaf, I have decided that I should, you know, match my look to my personality now.
Yeah, very
Okay.
strapping.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there, Benny.
This was good joke. I did miss you guys. It has been a long time since I've seen you, and it's very nice to know everybody is happy and healthy and not fighting anymore today. This is good. I wanted to have everybody here. First, let me get drinks, and she pulls out 6 flutes of champagne, a toast to old friends.
Can I do like an insight or investigation on this?
Yeah.
I also, yeah.
Benny says, cheers, and like literally bangs her cup against the other cups and downs it.
Hogum's the same.
Yeah, you guys, whoever wants to roll can roll.
Investigation.
Yeah.
17.
Oh, I rolled a natural one.
Well, you're not sure what it is at all, Eve. But
Okay, yeah. So I just put, I say, thank you so much, Anna. It's also very nice to see your head attached to your shoulders again.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much for this drink, but I will not be partaking in it. This outfit is very delicate, and I'd be remiss if I got something spilled on it. So I just put the cup down, and I'm like eyeing her.
If you don't want champagne, you can grab whatever you want from Breadbox. So.
Oh, thank you very much. And I go to the bread box, and what do I get?
What do you want?
What do I want?
Breadbox gives you what you want.
Okay, so
That's food.
that's food. Okay, yeah. So
Food or
I
drink, yes. Not.
I open the bread box. Stop. I open the bread box, and there's a true blue, like God's honest truth, sparkling water, and I take it.
Oh my goodness. It would be so much better if you opened the bread box in the chat where it gives you automatic what it is.
It's just gonna be piss.
It's gonna be pee. It's gonna be pee.
It could be pee. Tara, your roll was enough to. It's just champagne. It is just champagne. She's genuinely just giving you champagne for a toast.
Yeah, mine's a 10, so.
Cool. Same thing. You're at a 50-50. If you want to risk it, go for it.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna drink it.
But Benny and Hogom and Annameike have also drank theirs, and they seem fine. So.
Okay.
Tara cheers and then
Benny does go to the bread box, and she gets a chocolate chip cookie.
Very nice. So, first part of party, I have little party game. Let's break the ice. Going to play little game that I have. Everyone will have fun with this game, I'm sure. I will host, I will moderate the game, and you will all play. The game is called What the Fuck Are You? In this game, you're going to pick a word out of this bowl, and that word you will have to make the sound of the item and make other people guess what it is. Very simple. You make the sound of the item you get, other people guess. You get points. If they guess, person that guessed also gets points. Very easy.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun.
So roll me initiative really quick, all 5 of you, and that will determine the order.
8.
Ew. A fucking. Oh, never mind. I have like plus 10 initiative. It's a 13.
Your initiative was wild, Buzzgood.
I know. Totally forgot.
21 for Eve.
Ooh. Hogum, Benny.
I was under the impression that we were gonna be like making kettle corn, sitting down watching Hocus Pocus. Is this we're doing party games?
We're doing party game first, and then I've set up a few things for you to welcome you back. I want to have fun with my friends. Is that a problem? You want to just watch TV?
It's
Watch
fine. I'm
TV
just
at home.
not bobbing for apples. I got a lot of makeup on my face.
Okay, we will skip the bobbing for apples. That's fine. You can just have apples.
Can you peel it for me?
No, I won't, but Breadbox will peel it for you. Hogan will peel it for you. He's got very long nails.
Okay. I'm a
Oh.
queen. I don't
Do
eat
you,
apples.
do you trust
No,
those
I don't.
nails?
Not anymore.
Oh, you did clip your nails, didn't you? This is a cleaned up Hogum, yeah.
Gross.
Benny got a 9.
Oh, the number is what you click on.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you now.
So what'd you get?
I don't know what's in that chat thing.
You have to say it. This is a podcast.
He got a 16.
Fucking goofball. So, the way we're going to do this game, so Jonathan, you're going to go first in this,
Okay.
and you're going to roll a d20, and then I'm going to give you what your object is that you drew from the bowl. And then you have to make the sounds of it and have the rest of the people guess it. No words,
Just sounds.
just the sounds.
Okay, well, I rolled a natural 1.
Okay, I will type out what you need to do.
Also, a rafter falls down, hits you in the head.
Right, like, this is my second one of the day already. If you've only been playing for 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Eve starts to smell toast, and your left arm goes numb.
Jesus.
Okay, should I go ahead and start?
Yes, go for it. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second.
He's taking a second. Can you explain that again?
Sure. So each one of you is going to roll a d20 when it's on your turn, and then I have 20 objects written down, and whichever one you land on, I'm going to have you make the sounds of. So you're going to try and make everyone else guess what your word is by making the sounds that it makes.
Oh, all right.
They're objects?
Objects, they could be living things or non-living things.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. bitch, I don't know how to do this.
You rolled the 1.
Do you have minor illusion?
Okay. And then
Toilet.
yes.
Really?
Wow.
What the fuck?
Wow.
What the fuck?
Yes, that's exactly what
Shut
it
the
is.
fuck up.
Is that what Canadian toilets sound like?
I don't
I
know.
am so good at this.
You got the dialect right of a Canadian toilet.
Katie
yeah.
doesn't know. She uses an outhouse.
Okay, that's not true. I have running water in my house like everyone else.
Do I get a point?
Oh. Yes, you and Jet both get a point.
Perfect.
All right, next up is Hogom. Your turn. All right, roll me a... Oh, wait, she's not going to say that. Mark, roll me a d20.
19.
Okay. Oh, I almost typed that to Jonathan. That's not going to help. All right, babe, I text it to you. You're so far down on my Discord chat, I'm not going to search for you.
Damn, he's not in your top 8.
He literally lives with him.
I could just turn off my mic and shout it.
God, how do you replicate that?
Yeah, it's not an easy one. Just because it's a higher number doesn't mean it's easier. I'll be honest, Mark got the one that I wouldn't want to do.
LMAO.
Like, I just want to do the gesture of it, but that doesn't really produce the sound.
No, it does not. But maybe it'll help you make the sound.
Jerk off.
I can't.
Okay.
Sorry.
Are you a piano? An instrument?
Stairs.
No.
A banjo?
No.
Kentucky.
What?
Guitar?
It's a little more breathy than what he did.
An organ.
A bass guitar.
A harp?
Any sort of instrument.
Yes.
A kazoo?
That's maybe the closest so far.
A piccolo?
Flute?
A recorder.
We're just gonna start naming instruments.
A harmonica.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
Which was that a harmonica?
No. How do you even make a harmonica noise? Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't know.
like, it's such a unique noise. Like, have you ever heard a beatboxer do a harmonica? Is that even possible? I'm sure it is.
Benny got that one. It was a harmonica. And now it is Jet's turn. Roll me a d20.
Okay.
There is a couple I'm hoping for, and I may just force these rolls.
Stop it.
We wouldn't know, Kris.
Yeah, it's your privileges, DM.
17.
Okay.
Was that the noise?
Nope. Hold on. That was a little bit of an evil laugh. I'm sorry.
The sound that this makes, I'm going to do
Correct.
an action, okay? Or can I not do that? Is that against the rules?
As long as it's a noise and not words.
Okay.
A water
You opening a
faucet?
soda can?
Oh, air balloon. Blowing a balloon.
Kind of. Definitely the vibe of something being
Blown.
filled.
A condom.
No.
Filling
water
a glass
balloon?
of water.
This isn't like charades. I have to make the noise that it makes.
Correct. The noise.
Okay.
You were kind of close with glass of water.
Is it pee? Is it a glass of pee?
Less about the liquid.
Can you do it again?
Dunk.
Like a running bath?
Niagara Falls.
Or-
Running water.
Foam.
Less about liquid, more about the receptacle.
Mm-hmm.
Filling a bathtub.
A bucket.
There it is.
Yes.
It's a bucket.
God damn it.
A bucket.
It was a bucket.
Yeah, I was trying to do the sound of a bucket being filled with
fuck?
water and then tossed
How
out.
the fuck do you make the sound of a bucket? I don't want to play.
I didn't say this was an easy
I don't
game.
want to play.
I don't want to play.
Right.
Well, you're up next, Tisha.
The next word is existential dread. How do you make that?
Just scream into a pillow.
Yeah.
All right, roll me a d20. What'd you get?
I'm waiting for it to roll. Oh my god, it's rolling right now. It's still rolling. Okay, 15.
Is that a physical dice?
No, on D&D Beyond.
That's weird.
Yeah, she accidentally
That
threw it
would
out the
be-
window.
Oh my
It's
god.
still going. Okay, there you go.
Pop. Pop.
Pop.
Pop. Pop.
A fear of balloons?
Pop. Pop.
Fireworks?
Bubble wrap.
Pop.
Sex?
Getting stung by a bee?
Pop.
It's perfect though.
It is really good.
Pop.
It's
Pop.
right on.
Pop.
You keep doing the same thing. We're not getting it.
Somebody who's afraid
Popcorn.
of popcorn.
Really bad sex.
Yay!
A celebration.
Pop. Pop.
Breathing exercises?
Oh my god.
Jumping jacks?
I'm trying to think of something else.
Pop.
chant.
Yay.
I mean,
All right. So,
So,
okay.
so good.
Hold on. I can do this. Love. Wait, I can't use words.
no. you
Yeah,
can't use
exactly.
words.
Okay.
Having an orgasm?
Here, no. Welcome to
Radio. Rowing.
A game show.
Movie theater?
Oh my
A
god.
wheel that spins.
You guys haven't even said anything close to it yet.
A whip. A whip. Bondage.
Really bad sex.
Putting an antacid into a glass of water.
More of a public setting.
Oh my god. I can't think of how else to make
I'm
this
just thinking of
sound.
sex in public.
Is it like playing tennis?
Yes! Yes! It's a fucking tennis.
I would have
Great.
How else could I have made that?
Oh, that makes so much sense.
It does now. Yes.
This is one of my favorite games, guys.
Good job, Tara.
Oh. Well done. Tara, speaking of, it is your turn. Roll me a d20. Pick a piece of paper out of the bowl.
I got a 6.
I'm not doing that to you.
But you
Great.
you gave me toilet.
I would argue this is harder. Think you can do that?
Yeah, but can I use words?
No. No.
Okay. Look, gotta go fast.
Sonic.
Sonic.
Use words.
You said you could do that.
I did not.
Sonic.
Sounds. I gotta go fast. And those are the words you chose?
Yeah.
NASCAR.
It wasn't Sonic the Hedgehog?
Boom. She
Yes,
said
it's
it.
a hedgehog.
I said Sonic.
Yeah, but you didn't say hedgehog. That was the word.
Oh.
Oh, okay, Alex Trebek, calm
Oh
down.
my gosh. All right, we're gonna give you one where you can make sound. Roll again for me.
Fine. Tara's rolling her eyes this whole time.
What sound does a hedgehog even make?
I got a 7.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay. Well, my life has come to this. Tara faces the group and clears her throat and goes,
What the fuck?
What was
That
that?
sounded like
You know
the
are those little
boots.
cow things that you flip upside down? That make the weird cow noise?
Mario dying?
That sounded like the boots from the episode of SpongeBob that kept haunting Mr. Krabs.
no.
Damn. Okay.
How did you make that noise?
I don't even know how you make that noise.
Can you do it
What about those, like, when you went to, like, sports games and they give you those two things to, like, whack together and they made a noise?
It's a really good one. I didn't know what those were called, but that would have been on here if I could have thought of that.
Nice.
Like a noisemaker, you know? It's not that, though.
Okay.
Was it a whoopee cushion?
Maybe give it to them again.
Okay. It's like a.
Someone dying.
A goat.
Yes, Katie.
What did you say?
A goat.
It's a screaming goat.
It's so dumb. I hate this game.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's just the first time you sounded kind of auto-tuned, so I was like, what the fuck?
Eve walks over to the nearest chair and sits down.
Jet's getting really competitive.
This was fun little game, yes? Everyone have fun? I had a lot of fun.
What do I get for winning?
You did win. You knew you won. Very good. You get a free trip to Breadbox. Go ahead. Pick out whatever you want from Breadbox. Think hard about it.
Okay.
Wait, hang on a second. She won?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was 2-2.
Jet has 3.
Well, congrats
Thank you. Where is the bread box?
on winning this stupid, pointless game that there's no reason to win.
The Breadbox is next to the fortune-telling station where the owl used to be perched.
Oh, sorry. No, I meant in the Discord. LMAO.
I thought you were looking for a not real bread box, and I had to give you direction for it. Of course, that would make more sense.
In the Guild of Benjen.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
No. I shouldn't have been trying to lead you to an invisible place.
If you are not part of our Discord, you can join our Discord and you can open up your own mystery from the bread box in the Guild of Benjen channel. So join our...
It looks like blood, but no. It's just wine. That's a little spooked, but it is a Halloween episode.
Yeah, it worked out perfect.
You get anything you want in the world, and it was a spilled glass of wine.
I want it to be ooky spooky.
All right.
Well, now that we've played the first round of games, Annameike's got a second game for you to play. I put together a little escape room for you downstairs. Should be a lot of fun, and on other side of escape room, special prize for you, something you all very much want. Little gift from me to you is peace, keep, olive branch, everything is good now.
Okay.
It's not a literal olive branch, is it?
It is not. Those are very hard to find. Customs makes that very hard to get olive branches from here to there. One thing I don't smuggle, olive branches. I don't play in that field. Too much risk.
I'm a queen. You shouldn't be telling me that you still smuggle things.
I said I don't smuggle. I said I do not smuggle that.
Okay.
You didn't hear any admission of things I am smuggling, and don't open any doors. How's that?
As it is, I'm pretending that Hogom is still in that Beaverhampton expanse.
It could be. You don't know where we are outside.
Is there a window I could look out?
Yeah, you're definitely not at the Beaverhampton Expanse.
Okay.
Just don't open windows either. Just look ahead, straight ahead into escape room. Have fun with your friends. Don't worry about it. Hogom, you can join them too. Have fun. This is for all of you. So Annameike will lead you downstairs into a place you have not been in the boutique yet, and opens a door into an escape room. It even says escape room on the door. Not in any code, it just says escape room, so you know. When you enter the escape room, it looks like a gallery hall with a sign that says History of Nudes and Violence.
Nice.
There's a sculpture of a naked man in the middle with a mansplaining smile on his face standing at the center. There are 13 paintings varying of varying periods. Wow. There are 13 paintings of varied Fuck it. Fuck it. There's art on the wall, 13 of them. They hang on the wall, each depicting a nightmarish attack on an unclothed body, or bodies. Sometimes it's more than one. There is a single locked door on the other side of the room. Yeah, you've got a statue in the middle, you've got 13 paintings, and Annameike shuts the door behind you and says, "Good luck, I will see you on other side with your presents. Okay, have fun."
Tara approaches the statue in the middle of the room and just talks to it. Hey, can you... I know you're just dying to explain something over a woman like me, so I'm going to pretend I'm saying something, and you could tell us how to get out of this room.
The poor statue doesn't move for you, but its grin does get bigger, and you can tell it thinks it's better than you.
Rude.
I cast Shatter on the statue.
Oh my god.
If you want to escape this room, I would suggest you don't do that.
Fine.
But you could be, investigating some stuff in the room, maybe looking at things. Moving things around.
Benny the Bush will be walking and then kneeling down to look like a bush and then walking a little bit more, just investigating the entire area.
Hogum's going to look behind each of the paintings.
Cool. Both of you roll me investigation then, please.
Oh goodness.
Uh-oh.
I got a nat 20 plus 3.
Nice.
What, 9? I got a 9.
Okay. So Hogom looks behind the painting, takes one off the wall, and sees that there's nothing but a brick wall behind it. But as he takes the painting off the wall and turns it, Benny, you look up and see that there is the letter A written on the back of it.
On the back of the painting?
Correct.
Okay. So Hogum is just going to put it back.
So there was a letter A on the back of that painting. I don't know if that means anything. The letter A. Like, A is in aardvarks?
Oh, okay.
Eve looks over at Benny and says, my dear Benedict, I hope that you can choose what accent you would like to stick with today. Thank
Oh,
you
yeah.
very much.
I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be doing... All right. There was a letter on the back of that painting. It was A as in aardvark. Sorry, I keep forgetting that I'm in character.
Did we check the rest of the photos, paintings for other letters?
Yeah, well, Hogom was going to put the painting down with the back facing everyone and then take down the rest of them and see if there were letters.
I think that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you all can join in and start taking down paintings. And yeah, each one of the 13 paintings has a letter behind it. And I'm going to send you guys the letters in the smallest font that I can possibly do, actually.
Okay, great.
So the letters that they are receiving are A, N, S, T, I, U, L, R, N, G, O, T.
Okay.
Yep, you've got 13 letters. A nod to the current season that we're in and all the puzzles that I'm going to be throwing at you guys. Have fun.
We need to lay down whether Googling things is cheating in the podcast relevant puzzles, because...
I would say try this on your own.
First.
And if we need to cheat, then you can cheat.
All right.
Because I think there's only one word that this can make.
Oh, it's one word?
This is
it's a single
one
word?
word.
Well, I gave that away, didn't I?
Yeah.
It's one
Yep.
word.
All right, now Googling is definitely cheating.
Slut.
And
Got.
Atlas. Atlas is in there. But I
One word.
assume if it's one word, it wouldn't begin with a vowel. So it's going to begin with probably S-T-R. G, granulations?
Granulation?
Granulations?
Nope.
Has two A's.
Strangulation.
Is it strangulation?
All the letters do make the word strangulation, yes.
I start choking the statue.
Nice.
Granules?
As you start choking the statue, the door begins to open.
Oh shit.
I'm so mad.
I'm gonna have to have bananagrams tiles by my desk for this entire fucking season.
There's one problem that you seem to run into, Tara, is as soon as you let go of the statue, the door does close.
Does anybody here have mage hand?
Or like a whip or
I
something.
rip off a piece of my cape, and I'm going to tie it tightly around the statue.
Ah,
The statue.
very nice.
Wow, you're very strong.
Yep.
Yep. Then the strangulation will hold, the door will open, and you all can enter the next room. Annameike is waiting there and says, okay, I did lie a little bit. I said this surprise was for all of you, but Hogom already knew about it, so Hogom, you're going to come with me, and we will just enjoy letting them have this. You and I will go make some more cookies, all right? But you four, I want you to have fun with some old friends. I felt like you might want to get a little aggression out. This is perfect way to do it. So, Hogom, you and me, let's go.
All
You
right.
four, have fun.
Have fun, guys.
Bye, Hogum. Bye, Hogum. I miss you.
Annameike and Hogom leave, and the four of you are left in a room. A big room with walls and no windows, because it's underground.
Great.
Of a floating house. It makes sense, don't think about it. From behind a pillar, you hear, Skinner, I barely know her, and I brought friends this time.
Oh my god.
Out steps a dragonborn man licking a pocket knife, not the blade, just the knife itself. It is, of course, Joel Skinner.
The worst.
Oh,
Tara holds up the bottle of his ashes she still has on her person and looks at him and looks at the bottle and looks at him, looks at the bottle.
Yeah. Yes, a little present from me. I know how to work genetics.
oh my goodness. Remember how we beat you last time? I wish I was level 20.
Oh my god, are you using it?
I forgot about that. Yeah, it's totally usable.
Yes. What do I have to do?
Roll a d4.
Roll a d4.
I think if it's a 1, you're a level 1.
I don't know why, but this website is currently super slow for me.
D&D Beyond.
Yeah. With the rolling of the die.
Yeah, we can see, like, that you did roll, but it's waiting to tell us what it is. Anticipation.
While we're waiting for that, two of Joyle's friends step out from behind. One of them is a gnome monk, female with... God, I forgot how I described her. Our Patreon members will recognize these two other extra people, but otherwise, these are new characters to you. Joyle has been joined by two of my other PCs, known as Fork and Eagerbush.
I'm so mad.
No.
Fork.
Oh no! Get them out of
Oh
here.
no.
Fork steps out and takes a flower and bites the head off of it and spits it in the air and goes, "Oh, it's going to rain in 3 days."
I'm stressed out.
Benny the Bush got a 4.
Okay, you're a level 20. Now I need you to roll me a d8 so I can make you a character.
Wait, where is it gonna rain? You didn't... Is it gonna rain here in 3 days?
3 days.
Okay.
I'm just
I think I got a 6.
a 6. Nice.
A 6 is a monk.
I've never played a monk. Oh no.
About to be a level 20 monk. And I gotta give you a name. My names are in a drawer. Hang on one second.
Yeah, you need to get a grasp of key points real quick.
I have no idea.
Mm.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh goodness. Oh, you know my character, Tammy Baldwin. Somebody sent me a message the other day because apparently Tammy Baldwin made an appearance on Fahrenheit 9/11, the movie.
Really?
Yeah, and they were like, "Oh my God, is this who I think it is?" And I'm like, "Hell yeah, that's Tammy Baldwin, the fucking badass congresswoman from Wisconsin."
I was going to ask you if there's an accent that you want to do for this because I don't know where my pages are, so we can work off
Yeah.
of what you want to do.
I can totally do Wisconsin.
Your natural accent? Sure. All right, then you're going to be, all right, you are a level 20 monk named Tony Baldman.
Oh, don't make me say Tony because I'm going to go to a fucking New England accent if I say Tony.
I'm here for it. Do it.
Okay, I'm Tony Baldwin. Or Tony what? Tony what?
Yikes.
Baldman.
Baldman. Hey, I'm Tony Baldman, and I'm here to hiya and hiya.
Ironically, gorgeous shoulder length hair.
Very pretty.
All right, I'm saving it and sending it to you now.
Okay. Hey, don't worry about it, okay? I got this. Hiya.
Hey,
Oh, wait, have we done initiation?
I
Oh.
don't think so.
Initiative?
no.
Oh, okay. Well, then can I also do a split decision, split moment attack?
Oh yeah, we're getting a surprise round.
Sure.
Great. They all need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Great.
Okay.
I got a 15.
No, not you. The
Okay,
bad
great.
guys.
It turns out Yves is one of the bad guys.
Things haven't changed after all.
I'm so surprised Yves hasn't hit Annameike.
I have done a 360.
Did you mean a 180?
Yeah, I did, but we're gonna keep saying 360.
Oh, no. So the Constitution saving throws
Mm-hmm.
where Joyle got a 24, Eager got a 14, and Fork got an 11.
All right, so the two that are under the 24, not Joyle, but the other two are now frozen. You see Yves rips out a strand of his hair and then throws it, and a cone of frost freezes those two, and they are going to take 24 points of damage, and they are frozen.
I should not have given you that attack. Okay.
Yeah, on a failed save, creature takes 5d8 cold damage, is covered in ice for 1 minute, or until a creature uses its action to break the ice off of itself or another creature.
Okay. So it can break the ice off of itself. That's good.
Mhm.
That works. All right, then we're going to roll initiative now.
Okay.
And my gift to you was Mark is conveniently not here for this.
Shade. Oh, wow. This is my third natural one of the day, so
Wow.
That's impressive.
Jesus.
I don't know. D&D Beyond does not want me to play Eve anymore.
I thought we were done with this.
Yeah,
I got a 24.
17.
Tony Tony Baldman got a 15.
15. Okay. So the order is going to be Joel, Jet, Tara, Benny, Fork, and then Eagerbush, and then Eve.
Okay.
Okay. The four of you are in a row, all side by side, I'm assuming, right?
Sure.
Or is one of you behind another person? How are you guys?
I would say that I'm in front of everyone.
Okay. Who would be directly behind Eve then?
Jet.
Then, Joel is up first, and as an action, he's going to exhale his breath weapon. I need you both to make dexterity saving throws, please.
My dexterity is not.
Jesus, a 9.
A 17.
A 17 saves, a 9 does not. Yes, this brassy breath from Joel comes firing out at Eve and Jet. Eve, you're going to take half damage. Jet, you're going to take full. It's 4d6 fire damage. 3, 3, 6, 5. So 17 damage for Jet and 8 for Eve.
Okay.
Joel's going to have to move up a little bit. He's going to move up 15 feet just to get a little closer to you. And that's going to end Joel's turn. So, Jet, you are now up. You just took a big hit, and you are behind Eve.
Okay. I want to hit Joel.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to use... I have such nice weapons. My Flame Tongue Longsword.
Joel's Flame Tongue Longsword? Yeah.
Yeah, Joel's own Flame Tongue
shit.
Longsword on Joel.
Perfect.
It's not on fire right now.
That's what Joel should have done in his last turn. Said the magic words to release the flames on his longsword. We're going to pretend he did it, because you're going to do the same thing, I'm sure.
I'm pressing the button.
I'm pressing the button. Fire.
I want to say his was something creepy and cute, like cupcakes or something.
Hey, Joel.
Cupcakes.
No offense. But I got a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice. So it is...
Is he wearing armor?
12 plus 2d6 fire damage. That really sucks, Kris.
Adding it now, it still would have hit, but...
So 17 damage, and I get 3 attacks per action.
Okay.
I totally forgot that, too.
Yeah, I mean, so does he. He's also a fighter, so...
Okay. 19 hit.
Yep.
Nice. So 17 plus 5, and then I'll roll all the fires afterwards. 19 hits.
Yes.
So 17 plus 5 plus 7 plus 18.
Huh.
22 plus 7 plus 18 is another 25, 22, 25, 47.
Yeah, I can also pull up my calculator 1 second. Nice. I forgot how nice it is to hit like that.
Yeah, that did significant damage to Joel.
Good. Yeah, that was 47.
I said this would be fun.
Not for Joel.
Is that all you can do? All 3? You're good?
Yep, that's all 3.
Okay, Tara, you're up.
Now, I remember Joel, and we have met before, and they were a good person. Are we supposed to be killing all these people?
You all did not seem to like Fork. Fork was trying to be helpful, but y'all were not kind to Fork.
We, put Fork on our shoulders and stuff.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I wanted to give you some of my PCs to kill since you guys say I make weird off.
It's just Joel.
You do make awful PCs. Okay, Tara's gonna look at Joel and go, the thing is, Sugar, is we don't need to transform into level 20 anymore, but this might seem familiar. And she casts Disintegrate.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
He needs to make a dex saving throw.
Oh,
18.
No. All right, he's got a +2. There's a shot. There's a shot here. 12 plus 2, 14.
Oh, man, that's a fail. Okay,
Bye,
so
Joel.
this is going to be 10d6 plus 40.
Can't not kill him.
Oh my god.
He's got 40 plus 1. He's got a 41 HP left.
Let me just
Can't
roll
not
these
kill
to
him.
make sure.
Yeah, just to see what happens.
Well, that's a lot of ones. That was actually really bad. I can't see the number because my dice are blocking it. Okay, 35 plus 40, 75 damage.
Yeah,
Wow.
that definitely kills him.
Okay, and since he died from that spell, he turns into a pile of ash, just like last time.
Back to ash he goes. Joel is disintegrated. And if you guys if you want to party with Eagerbush and Fork instead of fighting, you can. I guess I didn't make any evil PCs or potentially molesty PCs like I did Joyle.
Mm-hmm.
How do y'all feel about the movie Hocus Pocus?
Yes. That seems like a really nice way to relax after what I thought was supposed to be a fun party to catch up.
I like movies when I can smell the screen.
Okay.
Hey, they seem like nice ladies. They, may have been misunderstood, but the movie, I think, does them justice.
Eve was like walking up to Fork and about to like dig his hands into them.
Oh, no.
And then y'all said like, hey, let's watch a movie. And so Eve was like, I have done a 360 and I am not the same person.
That's not what that.
And I am a new person.
Writing this down.
And so Eve begrudgingly like walks away from murdering one of them.
Oh, good. I will bite your toenails for you.
Eve walks closer to.
Oh, God.
No, yeah. So Eve says, "Oh well, this was all fun. It seems that these two individuals do not wish ill upon us." So I break the freezing that I had on them, and I say, "What do we say we partake in the rest of the festivities for the evening?"
Hey, I'm always down for a good time.
Oh, sounds good.
Are you?
Yeah, me too. If you got Bacardi 151, I can do a fireball to my mouth.
Oh my god.
You're not gonna change away from Bald Man?
I mean, I have a full minute of being bald man, so and I can do some really cool things, for 1 minute.
While we're making popcorn, you could show us your party tricks, and then we can start the movie.
I can make the popcorn. I have this thing called burning hands.
We start piling popcorn kernels into his hands.
I just spent the last minute of time while you were all talking, looking up how to play monk. And
Time well spent.
I'm not too smart or, charismatic, but I can make popcorn with burning hands.
Oh, I feel that. The doors will open and Annameike and Hogom will welcome you into the movie theater to watch Hocus Pocus. Because what else would you do on Halloween but watch Hocus Pocus with popcorn made from hands?
Yeah, but just pour the kernels. Just pour them right in my hands.
Yeah, you guys are going to enjoy the rest of the Halloween, and hopefully all the bridges have been mended and all the hatchets have been buried, except for Skinner. Joyle Skinner did not make it to Hocus Pocus, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Poor guy. Disintegrated a second time. Thanks for joining us for our Halloween adventure with our old characters. We're back to season 4 next week for episode 3. Hopefully you're enjoying the new season so far. We are definitely enjoying it. I've been having a blast editing it, at least. I'm assuming everyone else is having fun.
It's really fun.
Yes, we are.
No.
So yeah, happy Halloween, everybody. Stay safe. Wear your costumes. Remember, you can be slutty on any day of the year, not just Halloween. I'm Kris the DM. You can find me at Kris Drinks Lemonade everywhere.
I'm Tisha. You can find me on Instagram at @1Tish1.
I'm Boo Randon. You can find me at Blue Cotton Kitty Cosplay on TikTok.
Hi, my name is Katie, and I'm the Invisible Man on Facebook.
Hi, I'm Jonathan, and you can find me on TikTok and Instagram at Groundbreaking33.
Did you say ground beef?
I don't know what I said. It's just a mess.
And thanks again for Mark joining us on this Halloween episode. You want to say goodbye, babe?
Bye.
Okay, great.
That's going to take another time.
He's muted. I think you might not know.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.